Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss insane facts about Jeff Bezos' huge sailing yacht. Let's get right into it. The purchase of a super-yacht by Jeff Bezos has reignited interest in the world of the ultra-wealthy globetrotters who appreciate these ultimate status symbols. The super-yacht sector, according to experts, has been thriving for years, even amid the global economic slump brought on by the epidemic. Jeff Bezos, the creator of Amazon and the world's richest man, has seen his personal wealth more than quadruple since 2017 thanks to a surge in online purchasing last year. It isn't simply Bezos who is to blame. In recent years, many of the world's wealthiest people have seen their fortunes grow. Throughout it all, shipyards have continued to produce mega yachts, which, according to experts, are becoming larger as their popularity grows. Experts and brokers anticipated that more boats will be sold in 2020 than ever before, with 2021 expected to shatter new sales records. So, what do we know about Amazon founder Jeff Bezos' yacht? According to a new biography of Bezos published by Bloomberg News, the 417-foot vessel is being built in the Netherlands by Ocean Co. It is expected to cost around $500 million and drop in the bucket for the world's wealthiest man, whose fortune rose by $13 billion in a single day in 2020. His net worth is currently believed to be approaching $200 billion. This figure does not include a smaller motorized support yacht that Bezos intends to purchase as well. Bezos' girlfriend, TV anchor Lauren Sanchez, is a skilled helicopter pilot. Thus, the smaller boat has a helicopter landing pad. Due to the 3 sailing masts on the main yacht's deck, it is impossible to sustain its own helipad. Experts predict that the smaller yacht will be stocked with more delights, including automobiles, expensive speedboats, and even a submarine. According to Bloomberg, the highly secretive super-yacht project, known as Y721, was completed in April 2021. Because custom-made vessels like these might take up to 5 years to build, it's probable that Bezos' order was placed some years ago. Ocean Co., a Dutch yacht builder, has remained silent about the project. They previously constructed the 350-foot Black Pearl, the world's second largest sailing yacht. Although there is no formal definition of a super-yacht versus a standard yacht, the phrase is commonly used in the industry to refer to a yacht that is longer than 74 feet. Some argue that the word super-yacht refers to ships that are longer than 200 feet. Some brokers have used the word giga-yacht to describe ships that are longer than 300 feet. It's all a little bit of marketing, says Bill Springer, a Forbes contributor who covers the yachting sector. With a length of nearly 400 feet, Bezos' yacht is almost as long as the Great Pyramid of Giza, if stretched out vertically. It's only around half the length of the Eiffel Tower. Only a few enormous super yachts such as the one owned by Jeff Bezos are built each year, but high-profile projects are sometimes done in such secrecy that builders are obliged to sign non-disclosure agreements. As a result, it's doubtful that we'll ever know if Bezos replicated Russian tycoon and fellow yachtsman Andrei Melnichenko's creative flares, which included scalloped silver leaf walls lining a spiral staircase on one of his yachts. Over the last 2 decades, the yachting sector has grown at a breakneck pace. Boat sales hit a 13-year high in 2020, according to the US National Marine Manufacturers Association, indicating that people were going to the ocean for safe, socially distant activities during lockdowns. The market's been absolutely roaring, says Sam Tucker, head of super-yacht research at market intelligence firm Vessels Value. There's been a record number of transactions done, and that trend is being sustained even until now. The market for used yachts has also just been nuts, he says. The market is just red hot. There are 9,357 yachts and over 65 feet long now on the seas, according to Tucker, meaning those that haven't sunk or are being maintained on land. About 85% of them are motorboats, with 15% being sailing yachts like the one Bezos has bought. Tucker claims that fewer boats were chartered in 2020 owing to pandemic travel restrictions that prevented usual tourism activity. When lockdown orders were implemented in the United States last year, sales plummeted for a few weeks, but subsequently surged. According to Bob Dennison, a yacht broker in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, it was like someone flipped a switch in June when orders started pouring in. There's been nothing like it before, he says. The amount of demand is 2- or 3-fold more than I've ever seen. He is presently on track to see another 30% gain in 2021. In 2020, he expects to sell about 65 super yachts. So far this year, his business has sold almost 40 super yachts, averaging roughly 2.2 super yachts each week since January. According to his colleague, Ben Farnborough, demand has far outstripped supply, and finding old boats to sell is becoming increasingly difficult. Farnborough expects that the loosening of coronavirus travel restrictions will allow him to travel to Europe in the near future to source additional boats to sell in the United States. Did you know that there's almost nothing as expensive as his super yacht? Bezos paid $250 million for the Washington Post newspaper in 2013, which is less than half the price of his new super yacht. There's no need to buy a ticket if you're Jeff Bezos. Bezos, the man behind the Blue Origin space endeavor, might fly his own rocket ship. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.